When it comes to open data, necessity is the mother of all invention. And the reason that innovation has been dialed up really, really high as a result of the open data movement, we think there are four factors kind of combining to create that necessity to do things differently and therefore to innovate. First of all, if you're a mayor, governor, any kind of government leader, or even a frontline employee in government, you are acutely aware that citizen expectations have shifted. They have changed. Everyone demands access to information anywhere, anytime on their device of choice. They want answers to questions. They want them instantaneous. And they want that experience to be on par with what they experience every day in their digital lives. So all of a sudden, boom, government has to change. They have got to adopt those standards as their own. The second big shift that has happened is around the expectation that we as citizens living in a democracy have of our government. We expect it to be transparent. We expect it to be accountable. We expect it to use data to make better decisions. And to their credit, government leaders expect the same thing of themselves. So now that data is no longer scarce, now that it's abundant, now that we have tools to use the data, we have infrastructure that doesn't take years to implement and all that stuff, now let's use that data to improve governance overall. And lastly, just from a budgetary perspective, if you're a government CIO, kind of looking at the sprawling IT infrastructure you've inherited from many predecessors, and you look at the awesome challenge you have to transform that organization and modernize it and kind of help move it to the 21st century, the tools of yesterday are not going to provide solutions for the types of problems you're facing today. So as a CIO or as the technology leader, you're looking for a radically different approach, an approach that includes the cloud, an approach that thinks of data as a platform, not as a series of redundant silos. I mean, there's an entirely new architecture that also includes thinking of the ecosystem around you as an extension of your own, as opposed to kind of more of the siloed thinking that has permeated the past. So what has happened, I think, and it's high time that it happened, is this notion that it's good enough for government work. That's something that you hear at times is both wrong, outdated, even dangerous going forward, because everybody expects more, and smart CIOs and smart government leaders totally get that and are doing exactly that.